Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I want to discuss with you guys this topic, and it's been a topic that's been kind of at the back of my head for a long time now. I really want to hear your guys' opinions on this. Is football, the players, not as good as they used to be, right? Because I was watching the Zidane interview, and they were basically talking about the number 10 position is not as prominent as it used to be. And I think football has declined in the sense that we're now seeing managers take charge now instead of those legendary players. Because, like I said, guys, it's not just for the number 10s. I just feel like in general, the positions themselves, the players are just not at the caliber. Like, for example, the players that we have nowadays, you cannot put in the same breath as the likes of Maradona and, Maradona and Pele. The closest you probably have is Messi, Ronaldo. And even you could probably say now Ronaldo doesn't really fit in that conversation because Ronaldo has not won a World Cup. Pele and Maradona have, But the thing is, only Messi is there. Who else from this generation would be in that same stratosphere? Neymar? No. Bale? No. Benzema? No. And it's not just right forwards. You look at the defender as well. Thiago Silva is probably one of the best. Maybe Virgil van Dijk, Sergio Ramos. I'm sorry. Maldini, Baresi, Cannavaro are way clear. And I don't think we're going to see anyone come close to them. Then for fullbacks, you have like the likes of, what is it called? Dani Alves, etc. And there's no right back now that comes close to Dani Alves right now. Maybe you could say Reece James, but even Reece James is good. I really rate Reece James, but the thing is, like, he's injury prone, And the thing is, like, I don't think there's any fullback on the world that is, like, close to the level of Cafu, Roberto Carlos, those kind of players. And those are, like, extraordinary players, Then I'm looking at the goalkeeper position. Like, the best goalkeeper right now is probably, like, Courtois, probably Alisson right now in current form. Is he really close to Neuer? Is he really close to Lev Yashin? Is he like that high standard? I don't think so, if I'm being honest with you. So that's my thing, is that I feel like now we're seeing managers take charge. You see Pep Guardiola, a lot of managers are trying to be like Pep, trying to play the possession-based football, trying to play out the back, and you see it's being like kind of this theme that's been kind of transferring through all the managers in the world, supposedly. Like, a lot of managers, young managers, are trying to implement Pep's philosophy, right? And I just feel like, for me, managers are so important, because you can have a very good team, but your manager could be so bad. I look at, for instance, Barcelona, is that this team is actually pretty good on paper. But when you look at the manager, Xavi Hernandez, it can only go as far, right? And you see how managers are so important. Look at the teams that won the trophies in the last couple of years. Eintracht Frankfurt, that won the Europa League a few seasons ago. That Frankfurt team isn't really that great, if we're being honest with you. It's a good team, but is it really better than Barcelona's team? Is it really better than Sevilla's team on paper? Probably not, I would probably say. And I just think that, for me, managers are so important, because you can have a squad that's mediocre players, but if you have a very good coach, it's worth it. I mean, look at, for instance, what's it called? Saudi Arabia in the World Cup. Their squad is pretty mediocre, you would say. And the fact that they're able to orchestrate and get a huge win in that group, ultimately they still finish in bottom, is quite incredible, And like I said, getting back to the main thing, what I'm trying to say is that I think the players are just not that good anymore. The players have declined significantly, because because when I watch player nowadays, I'm not as entertained. There's not individual players that play just to make you enjoyable. Like, we have no one right now can be on the same. No one can entertain me to the degree of Ronaldinho. And I'm looking at players that are currently young and the best players. I know people are gonna tell me, what about Messi? Dude, Messi is in his last legs. Messi is gonna retire very soon, in a couple of years, and Messi is not at that level anymore. He's still good. Obviously, he's still amazing, but this isn't like the Messi that is like from a few years ago. Like, the few years ago, Messi is way more fun to watch. And for me, my thing is that there's just no players that can entertain you. There's no players that can give you that technique, that flair, that skill, the ability to move the ball forward, to make those driving passes, make those forward runs. There is no player right now in the world right now that can be that amazing to watch. There is just not that many players, and it's just so disappointing to see how football has declined. I think football has declined just in general, and I think it's really, really sad to see. I think it's something that we as fans should discuss. And I'm really thinking maybe this could be a very interesting debate show topic. I would love to see you guys' arguments for this, because I think this could be a very interesting debate to have on the channel, in the sense that which one could be, interesting. So I don't know what you guys think. Should we have this debate on the channel? So for you members, you guys are getting an exclusive preview, and maybe we can have this convo on the channel with the non-members. Like, is football declining, and that the sense that there's no players that are as good as they used to be? I just want to hear your thoughts. I think it's a very interesting conversation, and I really, really want to hear your guys' thoughts. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy this quick little preview, quick little video I did, and yeah, like I said, guys, remember, guys, to share this with your friends, and let me know what you guys think of the video, man, and I'm gonna read through all your comments and definitely reply. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.